Hello and welcome to the finale of Tournament 29. 100 jumpers took on Stage 1, where we saw a rocky start with only 3 of the first 50 competitors reaching the buzzer, followed by a strong finish as 17 out of the 100 are moving on to Stage 2. Kaden Wyatt, Cyan, Gaming Brando, Tonv, Fluffy B, Disappoint, Sonic Fan, Flameosaurus, Sunnyside Splash, Pedro Man, Eternal Flame, Spenny 37, Vulcan, Hunter, Fireball, Free MMO, and Joey Davis will now get their shot at the second stage. Stage 2 has been relentless on Halo Infinite, as we have seen 40 attempts at this stage with only 11 clears across the last 3 tournaments. 17 jumpers will mark the second most attempts that we've ever seen on Stage 2, and they must race through 6 obstacles in only 75 seconds if they want to punch a ticket to the third stage and make it one step closer to total victory. Today, we will start off Stage 2 the same way we did last tournament with Kaden Wyatt, 21. His 6th appearance and his 2nd time on Stage 2 in the last tournament. It was the double pinch that took him out, as he was not able to get a good jump out of that first pinch. Now he will take on the chain reaction. This obstacle took out one competitor last tournament, that being Fam, now known as Pedro Man. He'll get a chance at redemption later. But right now, Kaden is on to the Kudari Salmon Ladder. 5 rungs to climb up. Kaden doesn't get the 5th rung. Doesn't get it again. But 3rd time is the charm. Now the big transition. Kaden has got it. He's gonna jump out and back in. Oh, now he's switching up the technique a little bit. Kaden with a nice save jump on that last ledge. And now he is on to the spider walk. Kaden taking a few extra save jumps here. He's down to 34 seconds. The big drop down, Kaden, he's got it, and he's got the dismount. Now he is the first to take on the balance tank since Tournament 21. Kaden is rolling. He's got one big drop and a difficult dismount. Kaden is through the balance tank and onto the obstacle he failed last tournament. The double pinch, Kaden goes for it. He comes up short of the dismount. Kaden just one jump away from the wall lift. So many people have failed the dismount of the double pinch. You lose your momentum in that second pinch, and if you don't get it back, that is what will happen to you. Kaden fails the same obstacle in back-to-back tournaments. And that'll bring us on to Jun Sado Cyan, his 4th appearance and his 1st time on Stage 2. Cyan on the chain reaction. First grapple, no problem for him. Cyan gets the 2nd grapple. And with a nice landing, he is on to the Kudari Salmon Ladder. Misses the 2nd rung, but now he's looking good. Misses the 5th. Oh, he misses it again. He's having a hard time getting up the salmon ladder. Cyan losing some time here. The salmon ladder can be a big time killer, but now he's got to go back down. He kind of throws himself down to the 2nd rung, throws himself down again. Cyan is going to be through the Kudari Salmon Ladder as well. Now he is climbing up the spider walk. He actually has a little bit more time than Kaden did. Cyan taking a few extra save jumps here. He is on to the balance tank. This is the 20th time it has been in a tournament. It's been failed 25 times in the past. Cyan goes for it. Cyan overshoots it, and he is out on the balance tank. That dismount is very precise. You can see it is a smaller landing platform, and Cyan overshoots it. That's about as bad as it gets right there.
No!
Oh, he overshot.
No! What have I done? Oh no, what have I done?
No.
What have I done?
I guess he pixeled it. We'll see how many people remember that reference. But next up, we have Gaming Brando. His 5th appearance on the course, and his 1st time on Stage 2. Let's see how it goes. Brando, a nice low grapple right there on the chain reaction. Will anyone take the skip on this obstacle? That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Gaming Brando on to the Kudari Salmon Ladder. So far, so good. no issues getting up the first ladder. Now he jumps across. Gaming Brando, time to go back down. Going out and back in. Gaming Brando, the bottom ledge. He hits his head and he is in the water. Gaming Brando was looking perfect on the salmon ladder up until this point right here. He takes the save jump, nudges himself, and can't keep his grip on that bottom rung. There's our first Kudari salmon ladder victim. But next up, we have Tonv 101. We've had a string of 3 straight competitors taking on stage 2 for their first time. This guy is the next. Tonv gonna take it safe and go on the ledge right there. He jumps out to the left. What a crazy jump, Tonv, with a wild technique right there on the chain reaction. But now he is going up the salmon ladder with ease. No issues going up. Doesn't make a single mistake. Now can he succeed where Gaming Brando failed? Tonv has got the bottom rung and he hits his head. What a save jump on the dismount. That was a close call for Tonv, but he is on to the spider walk. 2 attempts and 2 clears on this so far. Tonv gonna make it 3 for 3 on that obstacle. Can he do the balance tank? Tonv is shooting it. It's rolling. Our competitor from Thailand doing very good so far. He gets a weird jump. Tonv comes up short. We saw Cyan overshoot the dismount, and now Tonv undershoots it. He got really far back on the balance tank and tried to get that dismount perfect and made his toes touch the dismount there.
Oh, early.
Yeah, that looks rough, dude. That jump.
Came off by the tips of your toenails.
Yeah, that was so close.
Our competitors are getting a glimpse as to how difficult that balance tank can be. But next up is Fluffy B, our 4th competitor in a row to be taking on stage 2 for his first time. Let's see how Fluffy B handles this stage. Fluffy B going to take it safe, uses the ledge but gets off it quickly, and he is on to the Kudari salmon ladder. I want to take a second to shout out Fluffy B and the World Ninja League. Me and him both have been doing some commentary on that front. He's a fun guy to commentate alongside of. And now he is on top of the Kudari salmon ladder. It is time to go back down. Fluffy B looking good so far. One more rung. Fluffy, oh, he save jumps. That was a nice save jump right there. He was about to slip off. Now Fluffy, he blends in very well with this spider walk. Jumping down, Fluffy B taking some extra jumps. He's down to 25 seconds already. Running a little low on time. Fluffy shooting that balance tank to get it rolling. Staying on the front of it, he jumps. Fluffy jumps again. He goes for the dismount. He's got it, but he's down to 12 seconds onto the double pinch. Fluffy's going. Fluffy is through the double pinch. He's onto the wall lift, but only 5 seconds left. Fluffy, no, he doesn't get a jump. He makes it through the double pinch. He gets the first wall lift, but doesn't get a jump on the second wall.
Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Run, 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 run.
Just
go.
Run.
No!
God, that would have been so
insane. That would have been incredible.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would have been a photo finish, go tank style.
Such a close call there for Fluffy B, but still an impressive run for that being his first time on stage 2. But next up is Disappoint. He was on stage 2 in the last tournament and had a little bit too much momentum going down on the Kudari salmon ladder. Let's see if he can get some revenge today. First off, the chain reaction. Disappoint gets to that ledge, goes right for the next one. He's got the grapple. Disappoint. No, he comes up short of the dismount. What happened there? Disappoint tries to go for the highest platform, and I thought he had it. But he comes up short. If he had just gone to the left, he would have been fine. And Disappoint is out on the first obstacle of stage 2. That is quite disappointing. Hate to make that joke again. But next up, we've got Sonic Fan. The last time he made an appearance was in Tournament 27 when he failed the Kudari salmon ladder. This is now his 4th time on stage 2. He beat it twice on Halo 5. Can he do it now on Halo Infinite? Don't pull a Disappoint. All right, Sonic Fan with a nice grapple. He is onto the Kudari salmon ladder. This is where he went out on his last appearance. He failed the upward ladder, but he makes quick work of it this time around. Now to go back down. Sonic, look at those jumps, looking good. Takes a save jump there, and he goes for the dismount. Sonic onto the spider walk. This stage 2, no one has beaten it so far. It has been very difficult, as it has been across all of Halo Infinite. But Sonic is onto the balance tank. We've seen a couple competitors fail this one already. Sonic takes the save jump. Oh, he hangs way off at the back! I can't believe he got that save jump. That was amazing. Sonic is onto the double pinch. He's got the first pinch, the second, and Sonic is onto the wall lift. Don't pull a Fluffy B. Sonic has the second wall and the third wall. Sonic is our first competitor. Moving on to stage 3 with 8.8 seconds left. The salmon ladder that he failed 2 tournaments ago, he had a couple slip-ups, but no issue for him. That balance tank save was amazing. He pulls through, and he's able to make those late jumps on the wall lift and hit that buzzer.
Yes! Boom!
Let's go, Sonic.
God, the nerves were catching me. Oh, man! That is the most tense I think I have felt on a course in years.
Wow.
That, dude, I think I was gonna have like hypertension.
Well, after the first 6 competitors all came and went on stage 2, Sonic Fan is moving on to stage 3 for the 3rd time in his career. That will bring us on to Flameosaurus, this veteran on his 15th appearance. It is also his 4th time on stage 2, the first time since tournament 25. He's defeated stage 2 once before. That was back in tournament 19. I also highly recommend you check out his YouTube channel for Spartan Ninja Warrior. Another great Halo jumping course. But Flame, he actually failed the wall lift way back in tournament 24 as well. So he has been deep into stage 2 every single time he's been here. Sometimes clearing it, sometimes not. But Flame has a salmon ladder to get through. The salmon ladder has been so much more difficult on Halo Infinite than it ever was on Halo 5, but he gets through it. Now it is time for the spider walk. Flame still got the sentinel beam. He carried it through stage 1. Can he carry it through stage 2? Flame has got the dismount. 30 seconds left. He's got good time. He shoots that balance tank. Flame is rolling. Flame with the jump. Flame, oh, he goes for the dismount too early. Flame does not have the distance on the balance tank. He took that jump and he went straight for the dismount before the tank was at the bottom of the track, and you just don't have enough distance unless you wait. So Flame is out on stage 2 for his 3rd time, and now we have Sunnyside Splash, also his 4th time on stage 2. He has never defeated the stage. He failed the spider walk in the previous tournament. Sunny made it here twice on Halo 5. Now it's been twice on Halo Infinite. Can he finally break through today? Sunny is onto the Kadari Salmon Ladder. He has a couple opportunities for revenge if he can get deep into this stage. Right now, he is looking very good. Oh, he misses the 5th rung. Misses it twice. Sunny, now he is up it. Time to transfer over. He gets it with a save jump. Now he's got to go down these 4 rungs. Sunny. He takes a save jump. Another save jump. Sunny's onto it. And he's already down to 33 seconds. Very low on time at this point. But this is the obstacle that he failed last tournament. Can he overcome it? Sunny with the drop. Sunny through the dismount, but he's down to 22 seconds. It is going to be a monumental race against the clock if he wants any shot at beating this stage. Sunny's rolling. He takes a jump. Sunny stays on it. He gets the dismount. 10 seconds onto the double pinch. I don't think it's possible. He needs to fly. Sunny is through it. Sunny's on to the wall lift. He gets the first wall. He hits his head, and he is out on the second wall, just like Fluffy B. He was so low on time, I don't think he had the time he needed. But Sunnyside Splash fails stage 2 for his 4th time overall. But that's the closest he's ever been to beating it. That will bring us on to Pedro Man. 618, previously known as Petrillo Fam. He went out on the chain reaction in the previous tournament. Couldn't even get a grapple on that first pull. Oh, he goes a little low there, but Pedro has improved over the previous tournament. Now can he actually beat the obstacle? He goes for very low grapples and it works out for him. This is his 7th time on stage 2. The experience showing right there as he gets up the salmon ladder very easily. Now to go back down. Pedro would love to get back to stage 2, or stage 3, I mean. He's been there twice in the past. Now he is on to the spider walk. Pedro Man jumping across. Looking good so far. He drops down. Pedro is through it, and now he is on to the balance tank with 28 seconds. He has good time left. Pedro gonna take a jump there on the balance tank, runs on it, gets the dismount. Now it is time for the double pinch. Pedrillo, Pedro, whatever you want to call him, he is through the double pinch with 13 seconds left. He goes for the wall lift. Pedro comes up short on the first wall. I do not believe it. That is the 3rd competitor to fail on the wall lift, but Pedro had plenty of time left. That is a heartbreaking way for Pedro to miss out on a 3rd shot at stage 3.
Come on, Pedro.
No! Oh, no.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, Pedro.
No.
Honestly, I made it a lot further than I thought I was going to. I felt really good going through the obstacles. I beat the double pinch, and then I made it to the wall lift, and it was just a total error by me. I just jumped a little too early on that first wall. And you know what? I've been doing this long enough to where it happens. I'm gonna hopefully do better next time.
It would be a delight to see Pedro back on stage 3 someday, but it's not going to be today. Next up, we have Eternal Flame, his 3rd time on stage 2. He made it here for the first time in tournament 27 when he defeated this stage. And then in the last tournament, he went out on the double pinch. So Eternal Flame, 1 stage 2 clear, 1 stage 2 failure. What is it going to be today? Eternal gets the grapple. Lands on the ledge, lines up the 2nd grapple, and he gets it. And he's got the dismount, lands on the highest platform. A lot of competitors have had success with that, except for Disappoint. Eternal flies up the 1st ladder. One of our speed demons nowadays. Time to go back down. Eternal going a little bit slower on the downward part of this obstacle, but that is where you want to take your time. You don't want to slip off, and it works out for Eternal. He is on to the spider walk. Eternal sticks that 2nd ledge. Now he is going quickly into the drop, and right for the dismount. Look at that, 33 seconds left. He is now taking on the balance tank. We have seen 3 competitors fail this already. He's hanging off the front. Eternal takes 2 save jumps, and he gets through it. Now the double pinch. Eternal, he failed it last time, and he fails it again today. Eternal Flame overshoots the 1st pinch. He jumps, he crouches, hits the left side of that pinch, and he just shoots right through it. Doesn't give himself a chance to jump to the 2nd pinch. That is now 10 failures on this stage, but maybe Spenny 37 can get things back on track. This is his 11th time on stage 2. He failed the salmon ladder in the previous tournament. He is now solely in 4th place for most stage 2 appearances, and he's one of only 3 jumpers who has been to stage 2 in every Halo Infinite tournament. He has not defeated stage 2 on Halo Infinite, however. Let's see if he can do it today. Spenny, first he needs to get some revenge. So far, so good. Spenny doesn't miss a single rung going up. Now the transfer, that's what got him in the last tournament. It doesn't get him today. Now he has to go back down. Spenny with a nice slip right there. It works out perfectly. Spenny, no, he comes up short on the dismount on the salmon ladder. Spenny 37 had it. He stuck the bottom rung. He was good to go, but he didn't give himself a late enough jump. He jumps too early, and he hits his head, causing him to fail.
No, not his head.
Concussion
Such
protocol
a
initiated.
rough way to go, too.
Yeah, that is really rough.
Sorry, killer.
Still a stage 2.
All I know is he's got his streak, which is super good.
Well, that is now 11 failures on Stage 2 in Tournament 29. Now, back in Tournament 24, 21 jumpers reached Stage 2, the most in this course's history. And in that tournament, we saw 11 Stage 2 failures. We also saw 10 Stage 2 clears, which meant that Tournament 24 had both the most Stage 2 failures in a tournament, 11, and the most Stage 2 clears in a tournament, 10. With 11 Stage 2 failures today so far, if one more jumper fails this stage, it'll be the most Stage 2 failures in a single tournament in Halo Ninja Warrior history. And that will bring us on to one of the top veterans of this course. Can Vulcan pull it off? Yes, he can! Vulcan is going back to Stage 3 for the first time since Tournament 25. That was impressive. Vulcan, the first competitor to take on Stage 2 today, who has been to the final stage in the past. He's been putting in a lot of work, especially for Stage 3 this time around. I would love to see him get another shot at it. Vulcan onto the salmon ladder. Vulcan with a little slip up right there on the 4th rung, but he recovers very quickly, gets to the top. Now the transfer. Vulcan's got it. Time to go back down. Vulcan taking some jumps here. He's doing weird save jumps. Vulcan, no, he doesn't get it! Vulcan is out on the Kudari salmon ladder. He gets down to the bottom rung, takes a save jump, and he hits his head. It kicks him out, and he is in the water on Stage 2.
I'm the most person on this planet.
Damn.
Oh, this game. It's a game. I get save jumps when I'm practicing, but I'm not, of course, I'm just wrong.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I kind of thought he might be getting to the final stage, man.
That is a shocking way to set the record for the most Stage 2 failures in a tournament. But next up is Hunter Unit 751, the 2-time All-Star. Hunter went out on the double pinch in Tournament 27, and then in Tournament 28, he took a ridiculous save jump in that second pinch, got the dismount, and actually fought his way to Stage 3.
Oh, 20! Stage 2!
Why can't you?
Unbelievable!
Raise your hands, why?
Now this is his 26th time on the second stage, Hunter Unit 751. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel, Extreme UK Gaming. That is where you can find Ninja Warrior of Halo. Hunter trying to get back to Stage 3 in back-to-back tournaments. He had a great run towards the end of Halo 5, failed Stage 1 in the first Halo Infinite tournament, but had a big bounce back, getting to Stage 2 in 27 and Stage 3 in Tournament 28. Right now, he needs to avenge Vulcan. He hits his head, but Hunter stays on the bottom rung, and now he is on to the Spider Walk. In the last tournament, he hit the unfathomable milestone of 20 Stage 2 clears. Now he's dropping down on the Spider Walk. He's through it. Hunter onto the balance tank. He has attempted this obstacle many times in the past. He's doing pretty good on time so far. He takes a save jump. Hunter, he's got the dismount. Hunter gonna take a second to line up on the double pinch. He goes for the first pinch. He's got it. The second, Hunter goes right for the dismount, and he's got it. He's down to 10 seconds left. He stops before the first wall. Hunter stops again. He's low on time, but one wall left. Hunter Unit 751 is going back to Stage 3 for the second tournament in a row.
Oh, what
And I can't even land on the bottom ledge of the salmon ladder. What the? You did it.
That was for you, Vulcan. That's some revenge. That's revenge. Yeah, okay, come here, Vulcan.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that is what you call clutch, baby. He still got it.
Hunter does indeed still have it, as he is our second competitor to advance to Stage 3. That is going to bring us on to the grand champion, Fireball. Fireball also was able to defeat Stage 2 in the previous tournament. He's been to Stage 3 twice on Halo Infinite. He made it in Tournament 26, failed Stage 1 in Tournament 27, and got right back on track in the previous tournament. Fireball, that was a very strange grapple on the chain reaction, but now he is on to the Kadari Salmon Ladder. Fireball, so far doesn't miss a rung. He misses the top rung, but he quickly recovers. Now the transfer makes it very fast. Going back down, he's taking save jumps on every rung. Save jumps that bottom rung, and he's got it. Fireball switching weapons as he goes on to the spider walk. Fireball, look at the speed. He's flying through the stage right now. Fireball is through the spider walk and onto the balance tank with 33 seconds left. Shoots it to get it rolling. Fireball staying in control, takes the jump. Fireball with the dismount and a little save jump. Now the double pinch. Fireball, he's got the first one and the second, smooth as butter. Fireball is onto the wall lift. He failed this in 24, but he doesn't today. Fireball is going back to stage 3 for the 3rd time on Halo Infinite.
Well done, Fireball.
I gotta go pee. I'll be back.
Oh my god.
That might be the best reaction to
I
a
gotta
pro
go.
competitor of all time. Hydrate, urinate, dominate.
Why Fireball didn't decide to do that before his run, we may never know. But Fireball is our 3rd jumper advancing to stage 3 in tournament 29. And that will bring us on to one of the most anticipated runs. This is free MMO Direct. In the last tournament, he defeated stage 2 for his 2nd time and fought his way all the way to the final stage, finishing in 1st place. Now let's see if he can go 3 in a row on stage 2. Free MMO Direct, the top PC player on Halo Ninja Warrior. He had a bit of a meltdown on the salmon ladder in the previous tournament, only makes one mistake climbing up this time around. Now to go back down, Free, looking good so far. All right, he goes right for the dismount. Free flying through the stage at the moment. The spider walk, he's going through it, not wasting any time. Free is through the spider walk and onto the balance tank. He takes a second, starts shooting. Free rolling at the front of the balance tank, takes a very late jump there. The balance tank goes flying, but Free stays alive. Now he is going through the double pinch, and Free's got it. He is onto the wall lift, just like he was in the last 2 tournaments. Can he go 3 in a row? Free with the 3rd wall, and he is moving back on to stage 3. 12.1 seconds left. This guy cannot be stopped. He gets blown up by a fusion coil, and that's how he ends up in the water. But free MMO Direct, looking as solid as ever, will make it 4 jumpers, advancing to stage 3. And that will bring us on to Mr. 100 Vazare, or Joey Davis. In the previous tournament, he also defeated stage 2, and he became the first competitor to defeat stage 3 on Halo Infinite. He finished in 2nd place. He has finished in 1st or 2nd place in every Halo Infinite tournament. That is why he is number 100 today. And right now, Joey Davis is on to the Kudari Salmon Ladder. He has the longest active stage 1 clear streak, 7 straight tournaments that this guy has been on stage 2. And right now, he is going down the Kudari Salmon Ladder. Look at that dismount. That was unbelievable. Joey with an amazing technique right there on the salmon ladder. Now he's hopping through the spider walk. Joey drops down, takes 1 extra jump, goes across. He is onto the balance tank, and he has a lot of time left. Right now, Free MMO has the fastest time with 12.1 seconds left. If Joey keeps up this pace, he might top that. Joey onto the double pinch. He's got the first, the second with a slide, but he gets the dismount. Joey onto the wall lift. He's very nervous about this obstacle. He's got the first wall, the second wall, and Joey Davis is going back to stage 3 yet again with the fastest time on stage 2 today. 13.6 seconds left, and our 100th competitor of the tournament makes this stage look easy, and he brings a perfect ending to this 2nd stage. Those were definitely some crazy results on stage 2 as we set a record with 12 stage 2 failures, the most in Halo Ninja Warrior history, which means we have 5 jumpers who are moving on to stage 3. Those 5 are Sonic Fan, Hunter Unit 751, Fireball, Free MMO Direct, and Joey Davis. Now, these 5 elite jumpers are going to take on the 3rd stage. 4 of today's 5 competitors reached Stage 3 last tournament, where Joey Davis and Free MMO Direct both cleared it, while Hunter and Fireball have conquered it twice in the past. The only obstacle change is the return of the lateral grasp, replacing the Sidewinder. We have not seen back-to-back tournaments with a Stage 3 clear since tournaments 11 and 12, but with this lineup, we might finally break that drought. 7 brutal obstacles stand in their way with no time limit, so let's see if anyone has what it takes to reach the final stage. Our first jumper to take on Stage 3 in Tournament 29 is the veteran Sonic Fan. Sonic getting some love taps from Snoz. He made it to Stage 3 for his first time in Tournament 24 when he had an unusual failure on the 3rd ledge of the Ultra Crazy Cliffhanger, but he got his revenge in the very next tournament, making that big transition to the moving ledge. And then eventually he went out on the very next obstacle, the Quad Slicer, tried to make that corner jump and just couldn't quite get around the corner. Now for his 3rd time, he will take on Stage 3. Let's see how it goes today. No one taking on Stage 3 for their first time today, just like it was in the previous tournament. Tournament 27, we had 3 people taking on Stage 3 for the first time. So we are seeing the more experienced jumpers start to shine as we get further into Halo Infinite. Sonic onto the body prop. We did see Vulcan go out on this obstacle in the previous tournament. Sonic has that last transfer and the dismount. Don't take that dismount for granted. Sonic clearly happy to be through that second obstacle. Now he will be the first to take on this reimagined lateral grasp. These beams are moving now. The second one goes up and down. The 4th one goes forward and backward. But this is the toughest jump right here. You have to stay on this one, get that big jump to the 3rd grasp, and he's got it. Sonic now eyeing up this big transition here. You got to time it just right, and you don't want to hit the corner. Sonic gets a nice save jump, and he is through the lateral grasp. Now it is time for the obstacle that he failed in Tournament 24. Sonic is onto the first ledge. Don't take this transition for granted. Hunter knows that. He's failed it twice in the past. Sonic setting up for this jump. He jumps up. He jumps across. Sonic has the transition. Can he stick the ledge? Yes, he can. Now the ledge that he failed when he took on Stage 3 for his first time. This time he's getting save jumps.
My cat is messing with some plastic. Ajax, get away from that. Hang on, give me a second.
Just toss the cat away. Just toss the cat. That's all you gotta do.
I put the cat away. Oh god, no wait, now I can't take this jump seriously.
Alright, come on.
Nah, focus.
Big jump, man.
Oh my
Huge
god,
jump.
he's back at it again. Give me a second.
Alright, let's get serious now. Come on.
Alright, let's focus.
Okay.
Big jump, bro. Big jump.
Thanks, Sonic.
He's got a little jump. He's
Let's
got to
fucking
get on
go.
the other peg.
Sonic is facing a whole other obstacle right now, but he finally makes his way up to that 4th ledge. Now the big transition. He did this in Tournament 25. Can he do it today? Sonic, he's dealt with the cat. Can he deal with the transfer? He lines it up. Sonic goes for it. Sonic comes up short. He is out on the Ultra Crazy Cliffhanger. He timed the jump pretty good. He could have gone a little bit later, but he didn't jump late enough and didn't have the distance he needed.
No. Yikes. Yikes.
That's still super good, bro.
Dude, I mean,
Super
I
good.
hate that. That's my first time failing the transfer specifically. That's unfortunate.
Sonic
But
is
The cat
bad.
the cat really distracted.
I really
me,
wanted to
though.
beat the cliffhanger, man. I blame my cat for this.
That's still, I mean, really good.
Sonic absolutely should feel proud of that performance. It is not easy to get to stage 3 on Halo Infinite. But next up is the 2-time All-Star, Hunter Unit 751. Hunter first made it to stage 3 all the way back in Tournament 1 when he failed the ultimate cliffhanger. 2 tournaments later, he became the first competitor to defeat it. And then he went on to defeat stage 3 for his first time in Tournament 6. He cleared it for a second time in Tournament 16, but in his more recent stage 3 dealings, he has struggled with the ultra crazy cliffhanger. He failed it 3 times towards the end of Halo 5, 2 of those failures ending on the second ledge. In the last tournament though, Hunter finally overcame his demons and defeated the ultra crazy cliffhanger for his first time, just to fail the very next jump on the pyramid scheme. So now let's see how Hunter Unit 751 follows up that performance. It was his best run on this course since Tournament 17. Hunter, not known for going very fast on stage 3, he likes to take his time. He's been here 21 times now. This is his 21st time on stage 3, which is unbelievable. But Hunter, working through the doorknob grasper, he has got it. Now he is on to the body prop. Hunter with a late jump into it. Nails the first transfer. He's got the second. Going for the third. Hunter has got it. Now the dismount. Yes, he is through it. And onto the lateral grasp. In Tournament 25, he was not a fan of this obstacle, but he did defeat it. Now it is changed. It features these moving bars. Hunter may not be too excited about it this time, but can he do it? He times the first jump pretty well. Hunter gonna take another ride downward. Now for the big jump across. No, Hunter, you have to keep save jumping on this or it'll kick you off. Hunter goes. That second one was pretty low, but he still gets it. Now he's got another big transfer to make. Gotta time this one just right. Hunter lines it up. Hunter is gonna wait another cycle. Taking his time as usual on the stage. Hunter finally goes for it. Hunter has got the save jump, and he is through the lateral grasp.
Nice.
Jeez, what a save jump. I bumped that third one so badly.
Now the obstacle that he had his breakthrough moment on in the previous tournament. The ultra crazy cliffhanger. Hunter, he's got that first transition. He's save jumping, and he sticks it. Now he's got these 2 small ledges to land on. Hunter goes right to the 4th ledge. He's save jumping. Hunter will get another shot at this big transfer. We just saw Sonic Fan fail it. Can Hunter go back to back on the ultra crazy cliffhanger? He's gonna wait another cycle. Hunter lining it up. He goes for it. Hunter, he gets a save jump. Hunter doesn't get back onto the ledge. He got the perfect save jump. At least I thought it was perfect. But he got kicked out too far away from the wall. Let's see. The ledge had barely started going back up when he hits it. And I don't know if that is what kicked him off of it, but he's not able to get his save jump and get back onto the ledge.
It pushed me away. No! Yeah, I knew it. I wasn't sure if I went just a tiny smidge late. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the pushback, but
It
damn!
didn't look like a very big jump.
I thought I was gonna go 2 in a row.
That's probably the closest to completing the cliffhanger without completing it. It looked like you got the save jump.
I feel probably overall satisfied. Coming into this tournament, I think this might have been not the most confident, but like the smoothest I've felt on all 3 stages for a long, long time. And I guess, I mean, it added a lot of pressure because I felt like I expected to get to at least the cliffhanger. I guess there's just a little bit of what ifs. I could have definitely gone further. I could have maybe even gone all the way to the last obstacle, which would have been just like unbelievable. But yeah, I guess it's the fact that I can get this far, and you know, I'm still strutting my stuff with the top guys right now. I guess that's all I can do. That's the best I can do. So I'm happy. I'm happy.
Well, that is a phenomenal tournament yet again for the Ninja Warrior of Halo host. And now we are on to Fireball, the reigning grand champion, on stage 3 for his 14th time. He achieved a total victory on his 9th appearance in Tournament 20, but on Halo Infinite, he has yet to defeat the ultra crazy Cliffhanger. He didn't get a jump on the big transfer in Tournament 26, and in the last tournament, he came up short. Fireball did say that if he got past the Cliffhanger last tournament, he expected to beat Stage 3, and he did say as well that he will be disappointed if he does not get to the final stage here in Tournament 29. Right now, Fireball makes short work of the Doorknob Grasper. Now he is on to the Body Prop. Fireball's got the third landing. One more. Yes, now the dismount. Fireball is through it and onto the lateral grasp. He goes right for the second grasp. He's getting his save jumps. Fireball rides it up a little bit. Now he goes for it. Fireball's got that other big transition. He goes right for the final transition. Fireball making very short work of the lateral grasp. Now for the ultra crazy Cliffhanger. Can he finally overcome it on Halo Infinite? He didn't have any troubles with it on Halo 5, but Halo Infinite is a different game. Fireball lining it up. Fireball's gonna go right for it. Fireball with the save jump, and Fireball is our first competitor this tournament to get through the ultra crazy Cliffhanger. Now the pyramid scheme. He's got the second pyramid, and he's got the third. Fireball is going to go on to the bungee rope climb. He's taking a little bit of a breather here. He's only a minute and a half into this run, and he's already down to the final 2 obstacles. Fireball save jumping on that first rope. These are some very thin landings. Fireball with another stick. He's on to the third one. And Fireball is save jumping again. He's got it. Now the dismount. Fireball is on to the rapid repulse. Can he defeat it? His first time trying it, he repulses. He's got the second ring. Goes right for the third. Fireball repulses. Fireball is going on to stage 4. History has been made. He just became the second competitor with 3 stage 3 clears. The ultra crazy Cliffhanger, he finally defeats it. The very difficult pyramid scheme, he conquers. And that final jump on the rapid repulse, Fireball nails it.
Let's go, baby.
Holy
Let's go.
Let's go, Fireball.
There we go.
We take those!
You beautiful man. Wow. You are beautiful.
What a run. Oh my goodness.
This tournament will not end on stage 3 as a Fireball is going back to stage 4. This is now back-to-back tournaments where free MMO Direct has to follow up a stage 3 clear. He first made it to stage 3 in tournament 27 when he defeated the ultra crazy Cliffhanger, but went out on the pyramid scheme immediately after that. In the last tournament, he defeated the pyramid scheme and defeated every other obstacle on stage 3 on his route to a first place finish. Now let's see how the top PC player will do today. So Fireball just tied Gotenks' record with 3 final stage appearances. Now nobody has gotten to stage 4 in back-to-back tournaments aside from Gotenks. So Free has a chance to tie that record as well. Right now Free is going through the body prop with ease. Time for the lateral grasp. That first one is stable. The second one moving. Free times it very well. He's going to get off it very quickly onto the third bar. Now he's going to time this big jump. Free nails it. No one has failed this obstacle so far. The lateral grasp, not too difficult for our competitors. Now it is time for the ultra crazy Cliffhanger. Free is 2 for 2 on this obstacle in his career. He sticks the second ledge. Now the third, he goes right to the fourth. Free is on to the big transfer. Free is gonna line it up. Free doesn't waste any time, he goes for it, Free! He nails it, he is through the ultra crazy cliffhanger. Now the pyramid scheme. Free beat it last tournament, failed it 2 tournaments ago. He is into the first pyramid. Now the first transfer, Free. He goes for it. Free is out on the pyramid scheme. He fails it for his second time, and he will not make it back to the final stage. He barely comes up short of that second pyramid. He just needed to give himself a little bit more room to jump, but he went really far back on that first pyramid.
When you went from the corner, you went from the corner. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I thought you were almost there.
Double kill.
Hey, still beat the cliffhanger. Still beat. That was great.
That was still a great run, though.
Oh, that sucked. Honestly, coming into this tournament, I felt great going through stage 1 and 2. And coming into stage 3, I felt like there was a possibility of me clearing again. But, you know, there's those times where something can just happen and you fail a certain jump, and that's just what happened here on Pyramids. Just went for the jump, I thought I had the distance, and I came up short. It's just what happens, not mad about it, and then I'll do better next time.
Free MMO, one of the most expected to defeat Stage 3 this tournament, but he fails his old nemesis, the Pyramid Scheme. And with that, we are down to our final runner to go on Stage 3. Last up is the veteran, Joey Davis. This is his 6th time on Stage 3, and his 4th time on Halo Infinite. He failed the Ultra Crazy Cliffhanger in Tournament 26, but in Tournament 27, he defeated it and earned his first ever first place finish, failing the Rapid Repulse. In the last tournament, he took it a step further by being the first to defeat Stage 3 on Halo Infinite, but he went out on the Salmon Ladder on the final stage. Joey Davis, the only competitor who has been to Stage 3 in every Halo Infinite tournament. Let's see if number 100 can go back-to-back on Stage 3. Free MMO could not do it. Joey Davis would love to be the next GoTanks. But right now, he's got the body prop. He's into the 3rd one. He's going pretty quickly through it. Joey, no way! He comes up short on the body prop! Joey Davis is out on only the 2nd obstacle of Stage 3. He has been getting so deep into Stage 3 every tournament, and look at that! That is a shockingly early exit for this veteran and the 100th runner of this tournament.
Oh!
No!
That's unfortunate.
Man.
Okay.
Damn body
Not
prop.
expecting that.
Oh dear.
Well,
Dang it.
Well, I'm kind of surprised I failed that obstacle. I was expecting to fail the next one, if anything, but yeah, just worried. It wasn't anything that I didn't know how to do the obstacle. I've done it in the past. I was really worried about it, and, you know, things happen. It sucks, but there's always next tournament. Going into an anniversary tournament, hopefully can do better there. And yeah.
He's like almost the only person I can't say good tournament though, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, damn.
That's...
Neither of the 2 jumpers who defeated this stage last tournament could do so again today. Now, for the first time since 2014, we will see back-to-back tournaments with a final stage attempt. With his 3rd Stage 3 clear, Fireball now joins GoTanks as the only other competitor with 3 final stage appearances.
If there's anyone to join me in this club, you know, I'm happy it's Fireball. He's
He's one of the legendary runners of this course. I'm rooting for him in this run, and congrats on 3 finals.
Now Fireball has a chance to set another record and become the first Halo Ninja Warrior competitor with 2 total victories.
Honestly, what's going through my head is 2-time total victory. I've been here before. I had the opportunity to do it. I didn't make it happen. This is a very, very, very tough final stage behind me. We've seen Joey and Free take it on, and it was pretty brutal, so I don't underestimate it. I'm going to go into it with the patience. I got to be fast, but I got to be a little bit more patient, and I would love to be a 2-time grand champion, but we'll see what happens.
In the last tournament, we saw both Joey Davis and Free MMO Direct struggle with this final stage, but now Fireball will have a chance to learn from their mistakes as he pursues ultimate glory. Fireball made his mark early on this course, reaching stage 3 on his very first appearance. Though he stumbled on stage 1 on his second, he soon launched a legendary run, failing stage 3 in 5 straight tournaments before finally breaking through in tournament 20 to become the 3rd ever grand champion. He carried that momentum into the regeneration era, taking first place in its opening 2 tournaments and stringing together 9 consecutive stage 3 appearances. On Halo Infinite, Fireball opened strong with the top result in tournament 26, earning his 5th first place finish. Now, after adding a 6th and extending his lead, he stands once again before the final stage. 3 obstacles remain: the spider climb, the salmon ladder, and the final rope. In tournament 25, slips on the salmon ladder cost him his chance. Since his triumph in tournament 20, we have seen 5 failures on this stage. Tonight, Fireball has the chance to avenge them all and become the first ever 2-time grand champion. Here we go, the moment of truth. Fireball, with his own ball carrying it up to the starting platform, he will throw it back to the crowd, and now he will take on stage 4 for his 3rd time. 35 seconds are on the clock. Fireball is ready. And the run begins. Fireball is climbing the spider climb. Fireball! He misses the 3rd ledge! His run is over! Fireball is out almost instantly. He misses the 3rd ledge. He comes up short. He tried to rush it, and once you touch back down on that platform, your run is over. That is such a shame for our grand champion.
Oh no.
I am.
I'm done. Is that the worst final stage in an attempt ever?
The finals are fine.
No, I don't want to mind my pretty
Spartan Sasuke,
my final. Oh my goodness. Damn. I'm gonna be honest, I'm definitely disappointed. I don't know, maybe I took it for granted. I went into that honestly feeling more comfortable than I've ever went into my 3 final stage appearances. Starting off, I tried to just in my brain rush it a little bit more than I needed to. I think I uncrouched a little bit too early to try to save time and slipped up. It definitely sucks. I'm glad I got here. There's nothing to be like sad about to get to the final stage, but I definitely wish I could have put on a little bit better of a performance. But that just tells me I need to put in more practice, hopefully get back here in the next tournament, if not in the future. And the goal is to be a 2-time grand champion, hopefully. But good tournament. Congrats to everybody that competed, but looking to come back stronger in the next one. Yeah, that's not what I thought I was going to do.
No,
I thought that was it. I want to be honest.
Great tournament.
That was the most confident I think I've went into. I felt more confident going into that run than I did on stage 1, 2, or 3. Not even kidding you. It's just, for me, once you get here, you're like, damn, like,
Yeah.
there's a chance.
With that failure, Tournament 29 is officially over, but we have one last announcement. After 4 Halo Infinite tournaments, it is time to introduce the first group of Infinite All-Stars. Free MMO Direct has not been competing long, but in that short time, he has built a flawless resume. A perfect Stage 1 record, 3 cliffhanger clears, and even a final stage appearance. Free earns the honor of becoming our very first Infinite All-Star. Bazare or Joey Davis stands alone as the only jumper to reach Stage 3 in every single Halo Infinite tournament. He was also the first competitor in this game to defeat Stage 3. With the longest active Stage 1 clear streak, Joey claims his well-deserved first All-Star title. Fireball, the reigning Grand Champion, has just achieved yet another historic milestone, becoming only the second competitor to reach the final stage 3 times. With 6 career first place finishes, including 2 on Halo Infinite, Fireball now cements himself as a 2-time All-Star. Hunter Unit 751, the host of Ninja Warrior of Halo itself. Having competed in every single Halo Ninja Warrior tournament, Hunter continues to prove his dominance. With 6 Stage 3 appearances in his last 8 runs, including 2 on Halo Infinite, Hunter has now claimed the All-Star title for his 3rd time. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Infinite All-Stars. We will witness the debut of the Infinite All-Star group in the next tournament. But first, let's reflect on the milestones of Tournament 29. We saw 52 returning competitors, the 300th ever Stage 1 clear, the first ever Stage 1 clear without a landmine, the second most total Stage 1 clears, and the most Stage 2 failures in a tournament. It also marked the first time in over a decade that back-to-back tournaments saw a final stage attempt. And it gave us our second competitor to make 3 final stage appearances. Now, Halo Ninja Warrior has seen 1,900 attempts, yet only 3 Grand Champions. Despite some veterans taking a step back from their previous results, this remains a phenomenal field of jumpers. 31 different competitors have defeated Stage 1 on Halo Infinite, and 8 have reached Stage 3. With the Halo Infinite version of the final stage already seeing 3 attempts, it is only a matter of time before someone breaks through once again, perhaps exactly 10 tournaments after Fireball's legendary victory in Tournament 20. If you think you have what it takes to defeat this course, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss the Tournament 30 announcement. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. To all of the viewers and to all 100 competitors who made this another amazing tournament, thank you so much. And as always, I will see you next time on Halo Ninja Warrior.